Algorand is a mid-position coin with the ticker ALGO that has a current worth of 19 cents and a market capitalization of $1,375,599,532, which is genuinely critical. Digital currencies, in every practical sense, have long passed the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors, or so they thought. These days, it's a resource class that is considerably directed and, surprisingly, embraced as lawful delicate, which is very huge. Some, for the most part huge speculation banks, even secure Algorand and other digital currencies as a group to safeguard their resources under administration against the dashing expansion that handicaps the conventional monetary business sectors. Presently, now is the ideal time to uncover our short, mid, and long-haul expectation of the improvements on the ALGO market that basically depend on the readings of our novel crypto unpredictability file that especially assists us with measuring the market feeling and expect where in which the market plans to go. In fact, at this point, the cost of Algorand is 19 cents, while the coin at present really ends up at 42nd spot in the general sort of positioning. The said positioning is assessed based on the resource's current value that is duplicated by its ongoing business sector capitalization, an equation that basically is applied all through all monetary business sectors in a significant manner. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions so our clients get the most significant information in regards to the presentation of advanced asset in their portfolios. It's likewise critical to generally consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its heading in an unobtrusive manner. On April 20th, the cost of Algorand in a real sense was at 19 cents toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change added up to 4.28%. 7 days prior, on April 14th, ALGO certainly was esteemed at 22 cents, and that intends that from that point forward, the cost has in every practical sense changed by 0%. A month prior, on Walk 21, the market member laid out the cost of Algorand at 22 cents. Thusly, the coin by and large has made a 15.37% move to arrive at its certainly present standings in a very significant manner. In any case, as currently made sense of, the cost of Algorand isn't the main variable that we consider while making the cost expectation. It's likewise essential to really watch out for changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to sort of have a reasonable perspective on where the market is going, which is genuinely critical. Changes in market capitalization, really sure or negative, are likewise demonstrative of the manner by which the said market may head, as well as the resource's true capacity for making gains or posting misfortunes in both short and long-haul viewpoints. This specific measurement is likewise used to check the predominance of Algorand corresponding to the remainder of the cryptographic money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition. To decide the ongoing business sector capitalization of a LGO, we duplicate the circling supply, the boundary that will be especially made sense of later, by the current worth of the cryptographic money under survey in a genuinely significant manner. Starting today, the market capitalization of Algorand sort of stands at $1,375,599,532, which shapes the reason for especially present positioning was referenced before. Yesterday, on April 20th, ALGO by and large had a market capitalization of $1,437,036,548. Keep going week. On April 14th, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to was recorded at $1,597,377,494 in an unobtrusive manner. A month prior, on Walk 21, the market worth of Algorand was evaluated to be $1,602,706,617, which generally is genuinely critical. Yet, while the market capitalization offers a reasonable sign of the prominence and the predominance of Algorand, it doesn't generally correspond with the produced exchanging volume inside a similar market, which is likewise consistently calculated in while making the sweeping cost forecasts. In contrast to that of stocks, the capitalization of digital currencies, including that of a LGO, could be contorted by the sporadically extremely big number of exchanges that could happen on the organization for various reasons, including hacking endeavors. Complete inventory considers the quantity of coins that have proactively been delivered by different means, for example, through mining, in opposition to mainstream thinking. These digital currencies can be utilized either for pretty dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers, or so they thought. This measurement additionally calculates the coins that have been deliberately gotten rid of through the interaction called consuming, which is applied to control the expansion rate. At this point, the complete stockpile of Algorand is laid out at 7,431,927,420 ALGO. Finally, the circling supply is utilized to compute the market capitalization and evaluate the coins ongoing remaining in the positions. It means the general measure of a LGO that is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly put unavailable for general use out of the blue. It's by and large accepted that digital currencies that have a flowing stock between 60 million and 150 million are the most reasonable for long-haul speculation, since they are probably going to for the most part value in esteem over a drawn-out time frame, potentially many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. At this crossroads, Algorand has a circling supply of 7,230, 202, 262 coins. Likewise, high exchanging volume ordinarily features that the liquidity truly is streaming into that market, which shows the general revenue in the digital currencies and guarantees genuinely smooth execution of exchanges, truly, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Nonetheless, it should be noticed that the information connected with the continuous exchanging volume isn't that much reasonable for making long-haul cost expectation. However, it generally gives important understanding into the ongoing business sector circumstance. Subsequently, is essential for short and mid-term cost gauges completed by our exclusive calculation. An especially brilliant digital money financial backer mustn't ignore this metric while picking passage or leave point. The guideline here is to get into the activity when the volume begins to rise, when the cost is pushing out of the solidification region, and forsake the boat once the volume starts to drop after an extensive meeting. It's stunningly better assuming those cost moves for the most part occur in the areas that concur with generally commonly high volume, which are typically shown through tall bars on the in every practical sense relating pointer that is implanted in all crypto exchanging terminals. Taking care of that, we should audit the exchanging volume recorded on the Algorand market throughout the accompanying time periods, or so they thought. Over the very beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with ALGO arrived at the mark of $108,869,998. Yesterday, on April 20th, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame truly remained at $110,887,272. 7 days prior, on April 14th, how much ALGO that was traded between market members basically was assessed at $70,864,316 in a genuinely enormous manner. Presently comes an opportunity to for the most part make sense of exhaustively the quintessence of the crypto instability file, since it's a focal point of our cost expectation model that permits us to predict the way that Algorand will in every practical sense follow over the course of the following 1 to 5 years, which all things considered is genuinely huge. 114 is the consequence of the careful work of our group of market specialists and programming engineers that surfaced with a truly novel recipe for measuring and imagining the normal market unpredictability and enhanced it with imaginative sort of profound learning calculation that filters through a variety of verifiable market information to convey the best Algorand cost expectation in the business incredibly.